Welcome to my review of the Shinko Mobber tires in the Honda Maverick. When I was looking at these, I made the decision to go two different sizes. The smaller 120 7012 on the front and the larger 130 7012 on the back. Some people run the 130 on front and rear, but I was a little concerned about steering changes and how the bike would feel after I put such knobby tires on. Overall looks, I think they're fantastic. The knobbies make the bike look more aggressive, more off-road capable, and that's exactly what I was going for when I went out and purchased these tires. My first impressions jumping out on the road is you definitely feel the knobbies on low speeds and start up on the rolling. You can also hear them start to get wound up as you go, and it becomes more and more evident the more miles that you put on it. The biggest difference that I really noticed is when you're going into the turns. Once you get off those center blocks and start leaning over, there's a ledge, what I would describe as a ledge, meaning once you go off those center blocks, it falls off, and you've got to work to bring it back over. I don't think this is any different than most moto tires for off-road, but it's definitely a big change over the stock tires and how those reacted. And you can really feel the knobbies when you hit new tarmac, just like this. So next I found a construction site out by my home and decided to go test it on there. And this is kind of a dry crust on top of a mud underneath. And these tires had no problems digging in, giving me the traction that I needed to accelerate and stop, as you would anticipate an off-road tire that's designed to do just that. I also tried to find some conditions that would be similar to a gravel road, which is what I'm going to be using mine on. And it had no problem with the bumps and kind of going up and down some small elevations in between the flat spots within this construction zone. And climbing was not a problem. There's plenty of grip. I drove around kind of looking for some gravel. I wanted to test the tires there out also. Plus it was just a really great day to be out riding around. I did spot some in the entrance to the construction zone, so I kind of made a loop and really wanted to test. It's about 4 inches thick, maybe a little thicker, of small gravel. Just wanted to see how the tires would do, and they maintained grip and pushed me right through it without a problem. So would I recommend these tires? If you are 80% off-road and 20% on-road, I would say yeah. If the other way around, I would look for something else. Thanks.